Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the new Bperfect Rain collection. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Alright, Bperfect just put out this collection. It comes with a palette. It does come with 3 of their palette Jealousy liners. I have all 3 of those. This collection was in a collab with Makeup by Eliana. I'm not too familiar with her. I think she's a makeup artist. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. But this is the palette. It comes with 2 mirrors on both sides. This is the palette itself. It does have 19 mattes, 7 shimmers, and 4 pressed glitters. Honestly, for me, I don't really like pressed glitters in a palette. I prefer my glitters to be in a pot, like loose glitters, over pressed glitters. Now, she created this palette from her heritage. It says it's inspired by ancient art, cultures, and traditions of South Asia. I do have the palette and the pots. The pots come in, this one is in Cryptic, which is stated it's like a color of a gingerbread brownish shade. Mogul, which is a purple. Then you're going to have Temptress, which is a turquoise. I will do an eye look with this palette. That's how I created this today. And then at the end, I'll show you some swatches of the whole palette. Also, I'll show you some swatches of the potted gel liners. So let's do it. Ready, set, eyes. I think I'm going to pick up henna right here, which is this brown shade. I'm going to pick that up and just going to place that down. It's like a starting point. I'm just going to place it like that. I'm going to, and I'm using a flat brush by Sigma. This is their medium sweeper, E54. Just gonna line my lash line with that. Kind of give my eye, lift it a little bit. I'm gonna use that same brush with Feast, and I'm gonna go right over that other line that I made. Just pat that on. Not really doing too much blending. Just placing color. That's a really pretty color. I'm gonna go into Goddess, which is this one. Right there. I'm going to place that above. I'm just going to keep layering. This is one of my favorite ways to do an eye look. It's very easy. Just going to place that color right above the other one, and I'm going to make it come around and actually meet on my center lid right here. So I'm going to leave all this open, and I'll probably put a shimmer color right there. I think I'm going to use Goddess, and this is where I'm going to start blending. I'm going to start blending, and I'm using that same brush. I'm just going to go in with it, and this is where I'll start my blending. So next I'm going to take Glory and Parade, which is, this is Glory, this one is Parade, and I'm going to go in with those 2 colors, and I'm going to diffuse and blend and make sure there's no harsh lines or anything. But first I'm going to pick up Glory. I'm just going to go in with that color and make sure I'm wrapping it around. Then I'll go in with Parade, and I'll go right on top of that. Okay, use that color. making sure I'm bringing it in. I'm going to clean up this little area right here, so I'm not worrying about that. And then I will go back in and make sure I'm not losing any of the other colors. I think I'm going to take that Glory again, and I'm going to diffuse the bottom right here. Just to make sure there's no harsh lines. And Parade again, and slightly dust that up. Next I'm going to take some micellar water on a Q-tip, and I will clean it, the area that I don't want any product. I will put that shimmer shade down. Then I'm going to go in with a light base. I'm going to use the Ace Beauty eyeshadow base and light, and I'm going to put a little light base right here. Once I get that on, I'm going to take this antique color right here, and I'm going to place that all on my lid. I really like this color. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to stamp it on. So pretty. I'm gonna take Goddess again once I place that down, just to diffuse these two colors together. Make it more of a little seamless transition. Next I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm gonna pick up henna and just follow my lash line, my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to run Glory and Parade underneath that and just diffuse it right here. And Parade. That. Now for underneath, I'm going to use Antique again. I'm just going to put that on my inner third. I think I'm going to try one of these potted liners. They are dried down on my arm. After the swatches, I left them on there to see how they wear, and they actually stayed on. They dried down matte, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to use Cryptic. And hopefully this is not going to be the ruination of my look. So this is going to line the top lid with that. I just want to see how they perform on the lids. It is very smooth, and it doesn't dry down for a while, so you do have room to work. But once it does dry down, it dries down matte. So I'm going to clean up, maybe do a little bit more blending, pop some color a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. This is the first 2 rows swatched. I did not put the pressed glitter in this. This is with the lights on. This is with the lights off. This is the last 3 rows swatched. I will say that the swatches don't pick up like they do in the pan. They're a little bit lighter, some of the colors. And in the pan they look so much more intense. But when I swatched them, they're not. Alright, this is with the lights on. This is with the lights off. This is the 3 liners, the potted liners that come with the collection. And then I swatched the 4 pressed glitters, which I didn't use any glitter glue or anything. I just put them on there so y'all could see. Alright guys, I hope y'all like the look that I created. I will give you some close-ups. Alright, let's talk about the palette itself. To me, personally, I don't normally pick up palettes that have pressed glitter in it because I just don't like the way it gets everywhere. Like I said, I would normally buy a glitter in a pot than in my palette itself. I do feel like I have a lot of these shades already in my collection personally. Being that said, the formula was very, very nice. The mattes blended out so beautifully. They was very pigmented. The shimmers are very pretty and pigmented. I didn't want to play with any blues and greens today because I have been playing with them a lot lately, but I do see myself playing with like these greens right here. They have some nice purples in this palette. I just don't feel personally like I see anything too unique. Now if you're like a fan of this makeup artist, this is for you. You need some more color in your collection. This is definitely something that you would be interested in. I do want to show you what I have on my face today before I forget. I use the Too Faced Chocolate So Well bronzer. I love this bronzer. It is a matte bronzer. You could tell it's very well loved. I use that on my face to bronze it up. I use the Ofra Sitting Pretty palette. I use the shade right here. It's called Peachy Paradise. So I use more of a peachy tone with this look, which really pretty. I use light coverage today. I use the NARS St. Morris Medium 1. This is a NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I absolutely love this moisturizer. It is one of my favorites. Let's see, for my lips, let's see what I did. I did the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and then I used the Urban Decay Back Talk matte lipstick. That's what it looks like. So I paired that, and I paired it with the Ace Beauty. This one is Spot On, their lip gloss. I've really been loving this and enjoying it. I've been trying it out lately, so I'm wearing it a lot lately. I did use one other thing is new to me. This is the Urban Decay mascara. This is their new mascara. It is the Wild Lash Mascara. This one has coconut, sunflower, avocado, cassava, colza, minerals, and grains in it. So I love the wand on this mascara. It's pretty cool. See how it's shaped like that? I really liked it. It wasn't sticky. It didn't prick my eyes at all. I was able to do my bottom lash line and my lashes with it. It's not too much of a dramatic effect, but it is a very nice mascara. And this is my first time using it, so I'm going to continue using it to see how I like it. I did try the Too Faced Fluff and Full Laminating Brow Wax today. That is new to me also. This is what it looks like. It has the spoolie with the products, and then if you close it and pull it, it has the brush on one end and the comb right there. So that's what I put on my face. What did I do for highlighter? I used the Ace Beauty Glow Essentials. Today I used this color right here. It's called Gleaming, which is so pretty. I'm going to put it somewhere that you can actually see it this time. So that's Gleaming. I used that on my brow bones, a little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit underneath here. Let's see, what else I used today? Oh, you know what I used today that was new? Is the Laura Mercier Translucent Pure Setting Spray 16-hour Invisible Hydrating Setting Spray. This is alcohol free. Let me tell you, this thing it's all over the place. Look at how this squirts. Like, it comes out fine, but then it's like it's leaking everywhere. So I don't know if I just got a bad bottle. If you've tried this, let me know what your experience with it. I'm gonna look it up and see if others have, see if I could see if others had that same issue. But I'm trying that today. Anything else I'll leave in the description box. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.